Right, so this week is just a quick update because I've just been doing a few things in Engine. I've had other things on this week, and for the next 3 weeks it is the spring half term, so I won't be doing updates for those 3 weeks. I might do a few things in Engine, so I'll just do like one big update afterwards. But it's mainly just getting sounds in and a few VFX. I'll show you what I've got at the moment. If the landscape disappears, there seems to be a bug that's happened with my landscape. I'm not sure what's going on because, as you can see, the landscape material is currently empty. It just keeps disappearing for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm going to have to look into that. So I'm just going to press play. Controls, I fixed this bug. I'll just turn on my gamepad to show you. Because before I couldn't select. So block is currently empty because I haven't set that up. It's just adding them in to set them up. Because that was on my agenda to do. So let's say I want dodge to be on the left rather than the right. I can do that now. So that's completely functional. The only issue is you can still set that to keyboard, but there's no real reason why you'd put keyboard key in anyway. So then now I've got dynamic footsteps. Also, I fixed it so that you draw your sword if you haven't drawn your sword when you swing. There's still this animation bug here, but as you can see, it's not perfect. I do need to fix it. The blood splatter comes up above them is where I'm hitting the captural component on the spiders. It's something I'm going to have to look into fixing with the spiders because I want it so that you can hit them. It's either make the spiders bigger or make it so that the player swings down at spiders. The spiders do not have a sound effect for when they walk around at the moment, so there's more sound effects added in. I've made it so spiders have a 50% chance, like the magic spiders have a 50% chance to web you. I'll see if I can get them to web. One that's right next to me. And then hopefully these guys will use the magic. And there we go, so being webbed. I can't move, but you can swing your sword to break out. So I'll just quit this. I'm going to make it so you can use your gamepad to be able to move around the menus, but it's not functional at this moment in time because I'm trying to figure out a way of making it work with the menus. Is fine. It's the inventory system, especially when you have two inventories. I can't just have it going between each one and then drag across. I'm going to have to put some functionality in there. But as you can hear, it's dynamic footsteps. So now it's on stone. You can hear stone footsteps. And the enemies make footsteps. I need to change. Apparently I've done it on the wrong strafing one, so he's not making footsteps when he walks around. But you can hear him when he walks towards me. And that is pretty much everything I've done this week. I did shrink the landscape a little bit as well, because it felt like it was still a bit too big. But I was working with sound and sound attenuation, so it sounds quieter if the footsteps are further away from the character. Because apparently that's completely changed in 5.1 alongside the meta sound rather than using cues. I'm just trying to find my SFX here. I think it might just be on the sound rather than SFX. No, it is SFX. Yeah, so yeah, meta sound source rather than using cues. So yeah, that's pretty much all it is this week. And I'll give you another update in about 3 weeks.